Alright, this is a quick video on augmented and diminished chords. And we'll go ahead and we'll jump into it fairly quickly. We'll start out with an E chord, and that's just open 2 2 1, open open E chord. And you can use your middle second A, ring, second D, and index first fret G. Okay, and the only thing that we're going to do is we're going to place our pinky on the 3rd fret on the A string. Now we have this. Just play it from the C, you can play it from the E too as well. So the first 3 notes from the C are C, E, and G sharp now. And the chord is C major 7, sharp 5, and it's usually, okay, it'll be written as C major 7 plus C plus major 7 or something like that, I think. But all it is sharpening the 5th. And also I'll give you some easier ways to memorize the chords here. I'll explain some things rather quickly. You can move that chord up and down. Okay, just played it up an octave there. Same position. And then you can use a whole tone scale with that. Of course, when you move them, it's the different positions: D augmented, E augmented, F sharp, D sharp, and so on. Okay, next we'll talk about diminished chords. Common question you'll see sometimes. Some people don't know what the diminished chord is. They'll see like a chord with the, looks like a circle that's cut in half diagonally. And what that is the E minor 7 flat 5 or E half diminished. And all you're doing is just taking like an E minor 7. And the only thing we're doing is flattening the 5th. But now our new chord is this. And the notes would be E, G, B flat, D, and E. That's, once again, that's E minor 7 flat 5 or E half diminished. Okay, that's the first one of the diminished chords. The second is E fully diminished. And the only thing that we're going to do is we're just going to change that 7th from a D to a C sharp or a D flat, and our new chord is this. Technically that's an inversion of the 7th chord. We'll get into that here shortly. But that's E fully diminished, and its notes are E, G, B flat, C sharp, and E. Formula to help you memorize the chords, all of them, no matter what chords you have. Really. So the first is, go back to the augmented chord. I like those shapes like that too, those are good ones. The 2nd or the 9th. Okay, so in augmented shapes, doing is stacking major thirds. Go back to the making minor thirds. The exception is in the half diminished, it's a major third from the fifth of the chord. So the fifth is the flat 5, and then it's a major third from B flat to D. If we make it fully diminished, then it's all minor thirds. So another easy way to look at that, with a fully diminished chord, do an open string, open, open, open E, G, 3rd fret on the E. It's all going to be on the E string. Okay, so B flat, so C sharp, the octave. Fully diminished, half diminished. Back to our augmented chord. We're going to change the position up here. It'll be 4, 3, 2 from E, A, D, ring middle index. And when you look at the augmented shapes, you'll see some patterns emerging, as well as the diminished shapes. You'll see some scales patterns that are connected on the fretboard. You can also do like a half step, whole step. As a passing chord. The only exception is the minor 7 flat 5 chord. That would be normally used as like a 2-5-1, maybe in like jazz or rock or something. The augmented chord is used as a passing chord. Back to our shape, and we'll make a minor. We'll start with A minor actually. So it's 5, 3, 2. Now our 4, 3, 2. And as you can see, it has like a very, it's a tense chord, the augmented shape, because it's seeking the resolution. It's seeking how can I resolve the sound that I get from the augmented chord. We'll go up to the A minor. Walk down. Up. And hopefully that has helped you understand the augmented shapes and the diminished shapes a lot better. And some different scales you can play. You can also play some of the Locrian scales. Do a Locrian sharp 6. Of course, this is all improv today. I'm not looking at anything, so teaching guitars. It's like double improvisation, double improv. Okay. Another trick is you can take those minor 7 chords, minor 7 flat 5, like a B minor 7 flat 5, and take the 3rd, and then you can change it like position, same notes, D, B, F, A. It's the same notes, but now our chord is D minor 6. Looking at chords, and you could do like a 7. Let's see, 7, 6, 2, 5, 1. Man, that's all from memory. So 7, 6, 2, 5, 1 would be like you could use a diminished chord. 6. close. 7, 7, just do it normal. 7, 6. That's about right. So, okay. But anyway, I hope that gets you started on the diminished chords and augmented shapes and different ideas. You can also play Ionian sharp 5 over the C major 7 sharp 5. Good chord to play around with.